that she are late. Chair. It's her fault, I know. No, never. When we came and say time again, never. Ever. Kill again. It would not happen again, sir. Yo,
Good afternoon, Mr. Witness. Welcome back. Mr. Witness, as usual, for continuation of your testimony before this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and related matters, may I remind you that you are still under oath before I hand you over to Madam Chair. Bismillah. Madam Chair, I hand over the witness to you for us to proceed.
Mr. Saidy, good afternoon once more.
Good afternoon.
Mr. Saidy, did you hear what I said?
Good afternoon. Very well.
Council, can we proceed, please?
Yes, thank you very much, Honorable Chairperson. Now, we were discussing the lodgement logs that you will sign if you are present with the auditor.
Yes.
And I've shown you a sample in which you have seen your name and one that you have signed as well.
Yes.
Now, if you are absent, you will be marked absent.
You are absent.
I have one here that suggests that you, Mr. Saidy, Lamin Saidy, between the 3rd to the 5th of November 2022, your machine recorded $2,370. The other one is between the 29th to the 23rd of to 29th of November 2022. 1,540.
1,540.
And the third one, the 24th to the 30th of November 2022.
November 2022.
That's 345.
345.
Now let me show you. There's a tag across your name. Do you see the first one?
Yes.
Why were you absent? Saidy.
Nam.
Ibela.
Why were you absent?
Well, November.
You have to speak into the mic and increase your voice. We need to.
Hanying Tonya Ngalon ma remember me and Mamma be bari ngamre nyille lanye nyokang ya dinna ko nyille manketa nakodo to bar ngawol jole a risito bembuli.
Truly speaking, I can't tell exactly the reason why I was absent, but it was shown to me, and the amount that was not present, I was told, and I have repaid that amount.
You have what repaid?
Repaid.
You don't have to repay it. You should have paid it at the time that you collected the money.
Ako emanya na jola no natra wato men na ko do ta ya dundi anyama wala yake anyama. Jilute mutalaje.
Ha.
Yes.
Is that money in the bank?
No.
Ako fo ko do nyimbe bank le bang.
Sign tenga joro minka be taraje bari wato atije.
Right now, because I have repaid, now the monies will be there. But
No,
at the
no, Mr. Saidy.
last time there wasn't
Mr.
money
Saidy.
in the bank.
Let's not go there. I'm not talking about repayment.
Ako ama fo ko ko do menjo.
We will get there. Unless you want to tell us that you did not pay it, but now you have paid.
Ako me futala jere de. Ako fo ni te fango son tale ko do ya so wato men na ma dundi bank. But after another ke juloti ya jo. Ako yen sa kumo fo no le do. Ako bare mom fra je follow ka fo ko
You didn't pay to the bank, is that correct?
Ako ko do ni fo ya jo bank le.
Hani nyindong man jo bank.
No, I don't pay this amount to the bank.
Why?
Ako muna asabu. Kudo nying muna tenna ko imajo bank ako muna asabu.
Unka wala fote nyinketa wato minna.
That's what I'm telling. That's what I'm saying. The time this happened.
Mta remember no la exactly munat nande manta but yalon sometimes inka collection okele this week ning submission o yedang ika na be ka funyo kan for the next week ya samba ya submit.
I cannot tell exactly the reason why I could not be able to deposit these monies at the time. But normally, sometimes what we normally do, when you make collections and you are late to deposit the monies, you may keep it till the next week.
No.
When you make collection, then you can take all these monies together.
Is that what you have done?
Make deposits. Ako fo ite wale kenumba?
No jande womo wo yitandi.
No, here it doesn't show that.
Exactly, because you did not deposit the money that week
Ako bayri wale bije o
or the
loku
subsequent weeks.
imang kodo landi o bank to fo o bank ko loku no men bakang wotumo yo kodo so.
Nsonta wala le.
Yes, I agree.
And thank you for being honest.
Ako jere abaraka bake bayri kita moti miana ko
Because if you're not honest,
ako ni mantili
the records are here.
ako
No,
safaro lo jang
nsonta wala.
I agree.
But Mr. Saidy, you swore here
Ako ikalta jang
that you pay all the money to the bank.
walam kodo ni ya bejo bangle
You raised your voice.
ye kango wulindi
You were repeating this thing.
ikanyi fonu la ka 5 ans fo
Yalong
you know
hadama dingo na si mankuto belale wo se ke nole.
nobody is perfect,
Woman can sawoti.
but that is not my own will.
Next time you start with that.
Ako nina ninga commencé ya dati ni wala
It's much more easier
ako wala soni ata
than just bringing the roof down by swearing.
bari kana ka kuma kalanta wal fo jang mi ala ko kalta
I told you the records, they speak for themselves.
ako ataya fo ne jang ko bugol wal kadi ami fayede
If you give the commissioners the evidence and we move on.
ako sañi ni kuma kangol fo wala jaabilo commission solle ako tardete je ngata
You want to be dishonest, we will see it.
ako ni ko tetili na abe feñi la janne de bari abe tul bulu
Now, why did you not take the money to the bank?
ako sañ me atin naite munatin naite banko do sama bank
Well, nying aning ko min benta ma wo long. Butu nying akodo nyinde to nya da be jang amon dum bank de. Bar ngamere nata wolle la nyenyo kan ko nyin julu garle muta ma wolle la risito je so nata wolle la nyenyo kan ngajo a risito be
it was taken by event, but I can't tell exactly what had happened at the time. I cannot remember, but definitely I was told that there was a shortage for me, of which I repaid.
I understand you may not remember the exact issue, but did you use the money?
Ako alon ne ko hakilo ta bulano la wala hakilo mam bulay ko men keta ako bar ko do ni ifangole atamandi ko di ya dépense fay.
No nta wo remember no la because to nya a juso buka taranna pour nga cancel la kodota nga dundin na hajoto.
No, I cannot remember that. I cannot remember that. But I don't have.
But coming I
for
I
don't have that will to cancel this money and put it into my own private problem.
If you did not pay the money to the bank, you have used the money.
Ako kodo ni natra ma sama no bank. Woto ye kodo
It's as simple as that.
Ako abelo nyama ya dundi dulal to.
Sa sekeno da mal nyama bari butung komi
There is
nga
nothing like as a keno. We want very specific answers. If you don't pay the money into the bank, you have used the money.
Ako jang
Which one is it?
kufula lebe jande asikeno data jede. Ako sa membi ye wolem kodo ni ma dundi bank. Woto ya dundi dulal dol to. Ni kufulo lem.
Do you agree you've used the money?
Ako sontale ko kodo ifango kodo dundi ifango la hajol ko. Yes, I agree what you are saying, Council.
Simple, Mr.
Ako
Saidy.
hana man ko le afa.
Now, the other one, there are 3 or 4 that I've shown you.
Ako sa kilim fula saba wala itandila.
What is the next one?
Ako membe buluje mune bije.
nga do fananji jang
I saw another one here.
345 345
Three-
1000
before that.
1540
540.
wo fana wo nyama
The same thing.
The same thing.
Ani
No, let's
345
take our time.
Ako nga demandama.
sorry
I know you want to accept, it's okay, but we will have to have it on record clearly.
Ako alon tale ko alon ne ko be sonnale bari abela fri men akumo nyi nga sata ay tili nga soto nyama bugol to.
That one too, you used it.
Ako fana yo fana tamandle wala ya domule.
yes
Yes.
The other one,
Ako next.
wala mo
The three something.
345
345.
you also used that money.
Ako ko do fana ma dundi ya usually fay.
ha
Yes.
Thank you very much for your honesty. I will show you others as well.
Ako fana abaraka baake bayri je bitilin kan ne katonya fo ako abedo fana itandile la.
We have between the 30th of June to the
Ako
6th of July,
June karo tili tansaba kata July tili woro
2022.
wala mu 2022 sango.
It's an amount of $1,005.
Ako wili kilin cheme dalasi lulu.
And then we have your name appear as well on the 14th to the 20th of July 2022.
Ako July karo tili tang ni nani ito fana mbota odlalto kota ke
Do
2022.
you want to see it?
Ako fay lafta jila leba.
nsonta
I agree.
You agree?
nsonta
I
I
agree.
will show you another one, Mr. Saidy.
Ako hani sainde do fana biye mi ala ka be itandile lalde.
Lamin Saidy, between the 13th to the 19th of October
Ako to
2022,
October karo tili tang ani saba kata tili tang ani kononto 2022.
3,790.
3,790.
You were absent, you did not put the money to the bank.
Ako imamma be ko do fana masamba bank.
28th to the 26th of October 2022,
October karo tili muang kata tili muang ni woro 2022.
$315.
Wala mi cheme saba dalasi tang ani lulu.
You did not put the money to the bank.
Wo fana ima udundi bank.
27th of October to the 2nd of November 2022,
Okay, October karo tili muang ani woro la fo November karo tili fula.
$6,160.
Wili killing cheme killing dalasi taworo.
It's here. You want to see it?
Ako ni lafta jela itandila.
nsonta
I agree. I
That
agree.
you use these monies.
I use the monies.
Now we have another one, Mr. Saidy.
Ako hani sainde ngatenteng do fana fele de.
Is from the 6th to the 12th of October 2022.
Ako October karo tili woro kata tili tang ani fula 2022.
$3,385.
$3,385.
You did not take the money to the bank, and you also, Mr. Saidy, did not sign the lodgement logs. You
Ako
were absent.
kufula lemde kodo nying ima samba bank kalandi je andum fanang wo kaito buko alka sai ndameng imanta je ka sai.
Do you agree with that?
Ako fo isonda wala le.
nsonta
Do you
Yes,
agree
I
using
do.
the money?
Ako ye kodo domole kodi?
yes
Yes.
Let me say that we have you for May
Ako me karo
5th.
tili lulu.
We have an amount of $3,825. But I will have to confirm this one because the records are not very clear.
Ako nyinde aba jube la kule bayri safero me bijaman sene aba.
Do you understand? Let me say that we have as well the 14th to the 20th of April,
Ako April karo tili tang anin nani kata tili muang.
$1,900.
Wili killing cheme kononto.
You were not present.
Ako imamma be
You did not put the money to the bank.
alun kodo fana ima samba kalandi bank.
Do you agree that
Ako isonda
you
wala.
use this money?
nsonta
Kome yo kodo domole.
nsonta
Yes.
Now, the other issue, before I move to other issues, let me just hand over to the Commissioner if there are any questions regarding the witness. Now, we have the records that we have,
Ako sang safero lo wala record me ala ko ngi soto jam.
which you are free to provide other records to counter this.
Ako mi alan ko inyantole mo wala frita pour ka record dol bondi mi alan ko pour ka nyinu soso wala ke deny.
Is in 2020 there was no deposit in any of the bank accounts.
Ako 2020 ako inene man deposit wala inene man ko dolande bank.
Do you recall making any deposit in 2020?
Ako for 2020 fo haklo inene amala ko do sama wati so tamyan ko do sama bank.
2020 bank. No, I remember but
no,
2020
I cannot remember.
August 8.
2020 August 8. I had an accident. I was knocked down by a vehicle.
Sorry about that.
Sorry for that.
So
I
think at that juncture I stayed for normally 4 to 5 months. But before August,
malong fong na niatra bank bijem bitaka nun dami salon ko mbika sambaka nan sal fo non sika nka soto le comme nyin sifal bar butung kata bank le.
At that time, yes, if at all there was a bank where we used to go, the monies used to go to the bank. But I do have shortages.
In 2021, we did not see any record of you deposited money into the bank, especially the Vista Bank.
Ako 2021, ako hanit la kilinte je mi alon ko mol nyaaya jele me ya itandi ko wato ikakodo samba bank le me mu Vista Bank.
2021.
Now I'm just giving you the information. You are free to go and recheck all of this. If you believe that you have deposited money to the bank or any of the bank accounts, you just have to go and get the information and bring it.
Ako ni aja ka nyimfo ni atra ite fango ite sonta ko tonya le mo wato ite ko do samba bank le. Ako si muru no ko ma eta ye o sedo lu nyini nang wala kayto lu me an ko ba ita ko tonya le mo ite ko do samba je.
Yeah, well, for any chance lan set answer jibero.
Yes, if I am granted some time, yes, I will do that.
That's fine. And in 2022,
Ako 2022,
we only see 6 transactions, Mr. Saidy.
ako ntolunga menje ja wala mu transaction woro.
27th May 2022,
27th of May 2022,
you deposited 4,390.
ye wili nani jeme saba dalasi tanko nondo yole dundi numba.
24th June 2022,
June karo tulimuang ani nani 2022,
you deposited $1,555.
ye wili killing 500 wili killing jeme lulu ani dalasi lulu yole twe mwani lulu yole la
21st July 2022,
July 21st 2022,
$1,050.
$1,050 wili killing jeme dalasi lulu.
4th August, you made 2 deposits.
August tili nani ako ye deposit fulaleke.
The first is 1,500.
Ako kilimani mu follow men follow ta 1,500.
The second is $2,100.
Ako fulanyongo mu $2,100.
Now, these are the, I think, 5 occasions we have seen
Ako nyine kata wati lulu ite ikamenje.
for the year 2022
Wala yemenje 2022.
that you have made deposits into the Vista Bank account or
Wala
NI Bank.
ye kodolandi Vista Bank account.
No, risito dol setara.
Do you believe you have deposited more than this?
No.
Ako for
Ngamin deposit je siata wotele.
No, my deposit in the Vista Bank is more than what you have said.
Okay, that's fine. We will now ask you to bring that information.
Ako fana wobe osa hatale sa mbela fela ifana yo siedul samanya.
Bismillah.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Now, Mr. Saidy, the other important question is I want to ask you.
Ako san nyinin kare kumado bijeme anko alafte nyinin kala.
Why will you collect revenue and use it for your own personal use?
Ako munatina ika lempol ta mol bulu wala ika lempol kaning mol bulu be pare ifan ka wokodo ta ika tamandi ifan ka ila hajo ka.
Do you have problems that you have to solve?
Ako fo problem wol be ko ma wala problem wol soto num men ka sabu.
Nyimilika ke ambukan akaka ken sawoti.
When it happens, but it's not my will.
Because aketa nyadile.
Because how it happens? Truly speaking, our salary is very, very limited, very poor.
Okay.
And
you see me sitting here. I have 1 wife, but I have 8 children.
8.
8. They are feeding, they are clothing, their school fees. Definitely, it is very hard for me.
Okay.
Really, money is something that may give you more temptation. You see, as you said, August, there is a day that I do 2 deposits.
Yes.
Wasi fale ka woke woka taranga do nga collection oke baranina deto benta nga kije after nga na nyini nga sendi je.
This is what normally happens because sometimes I make collections, but there are certain consequences where I pull monies and they spend it, and after I go and fix money and just replace it. This is how it happens. But that is not my will to say, let me eat these monies. No, not at all.
Mr. Saidy, let me be very brief with you.
Again,
we appreciate your honesty. And I'm sure the commissioners, they appreciate your honesty. But just one statement before I hand you over. It's what you have done is wrong. It's unlawful. It's an offense. If everyone is to think like you do, then that will cripple the economy. If you ask 98% of the people that work for the public service, they will tell you a similar story, whether they wear a suit or not. You ask the women that you collect this revenue from, or the household owners also. They will tell you the same story. Which means your excuse is only genuine to you. But it's not a genuine excuse overall. Madam Chair, are there any questions for this witness?
I agree.
Mr. Saidy,
Mr. Saidy,
how long did you serve at the trade license unit?
Trade license unit. Ila memo munatije kabiri bita itata jani botaje.
An intermantra license.
No, I am not a
daily collector Marseille Konoda Mantel Ngado work over the mal.
My work only which I did in council is daily collection at the market.
So you were never posted at trade license?
I never some trade license. I'm chief.
Yes.
Honey.
No.
Now, how many books does Mr. Kujabi, your market master, supply to you?
Ako bukundi jalle mi alon ko ela boss Mr. Kujabi market master akameni I mean detail.
No, just tell me the number first.
Ako alafta alon na
Then you
jalle la.
Eka 10 books le deal.
A daily?
No.
Ako lunkiling.
Okay.
Eka 10 books le deal.
The 10 books, what is the duration for you to use it?
They used to issue 10 books. Ako sa wo book tango nying wati juma kabo wati juma kata wati juma dana be ban.
Wo ka tara Marseille situation oleble.
That will be that depends on the situation of the market.
But Mr. Saidy, you have been in the market for a very long time.
Ako bari meta Marseille kono de.
You know,
ako yalo
by estimation,
if you are
given the 10 books,
ako ni book tangdila
whether they last for 1 week,
ako fo aka wol kata fo lokun kiling
whether they last for 1 month,
fo kare kiling
that's the general information.
ako nyinde be sularing pour ya fo mo
wato do la ka lokun osi
sometimes it's a week,
wato do la buka lokun osi aka comme comme fo ni marché mo siata.
It's less than a week. As I said, it depends on the situation of the market. The book will be finished. But when this book is finished, you go for submission. Then when you bring the receipt, you will be supplied with another book.
Yes, because you know why I'm asking?
From the
submissions from the lodgement log, the evidence contained therein, a day, you can even use more than 3 books.
My zone is very tiny.
What zones do you collect from? No. We are talking about, not now, we are talking about then.
We used to rotate all the collectors at the time.
Yo zone dol to full book of buka banje.
But some of the zones you will not even be able to finish the book.
But
Yes,
zone dol bije
But
ika buku fula do kuno.
There are certain zones where you can use 2 books.
Ika buku fula ning half do kuno.
Some of these zones you use 2.5 books.
we are saying almost the same thing.
Ako alka kuma kilin for there.
Because I can see from your submission of your collection,
Ako ajele ikam menu sotomol bulu lempol ikam menu dudi.
you pay in a deposit of more than $1,000.
Ako ika deposit o menjo akatambi wili kilina.
And the books are just 100.
Anu buko nyi muchameleti.
If you submit $1,000,
Ako saini wili kilin dundi.
you understand? Oh, yes.
That is 2 books.
That is two
By
books.
then ticket it was $5.
You understand?
By then ticket was $5.
So there are instances you submit $3,000.
Ako dobi je fanga kajele ka wili sabol be do
That is 4
landi
books.
bank. Ako mu buku nan leti.
So this is why I ask.
Ako nyinat na
The
kenyi.
mathematics and the arithmetics and the facts,
Ako ne ajuwe ne haima anin kuma kangolo anin kuol belanchi ne ari nyame.
they cannot lie.
Ako waluka fani afode.
That is why I told you
Ako nyinat na ako eko.
that sometimes in a particular collection you can use more than 3 books.
Ako wat dol bije e karabe nyu menke wala ka collection menke asikeno ye book sababe fa wala.
Ha.
Yes.
Omu zone fula damwa.
There is 2 zones.
Mil war tabati.
They are big.
So the how many markets do you collect from?
Ako sa marché jeli te kala mo lambol ta damento.
Killing
1
That is just
Walang
Brikama.
ha.
Brikama, yes.
Thank you.
Madam Chair, you've already passed an order that the witness should come back on Tuesday.
Tuesday, yes.
Ako ni hakilo bakang ya amaro le dila pru aram talato isina.
talata lung ha.
Yes, we are going to discharge you. You will come back on Tuesday.
Ako sa inte
So this
kupela-
is why I said you endeavor to look for your cash book.
Ako te
And don't have this impression that if I don't submit my cash book, they will not find anything. Don't have that impression.
No.
You understand? Because there are so many things there are so many places we can look for to see where you have made mistake. But when you submit your cash book, it's something that would help you, help us. All right?
Okay. Na
right,
level
thank
chance
you.
the number jibe la kuke.
Thank you. So you may go.
Talata lung.
Yes. See you on Tuesday.
Thank you very much.
Is the registrar going to call the next witness?
Yes, Madam Chairperson. The registrar has gone out to call the next witness.
Thank you. Mr. Bojang, please bring the statement, which is an exhibit.
Good afternoon, Mr. Witness. You can stand here. Stand here, please. Mr. Witness, welcome to this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and Related Matters. Mr. Bojan. What is your religion? I mean, what is your religion? Mr. Bojan, can you help him? I think he needs interpretation. Huh? Can you speak into the mic? Hold the mic close. Yes. What is your religion?
Balakala, can you alem? Dia mungkin mau balakala, can you
In
alem?
which language do you wish to make your testimony?
I can make it in Mandinka.
In Mandinka. Okay,
Very
Mr.
well.
Bojan, then you can help him
Very
understand
well.
what I'm
San
talking
akamen foten ako abide kalendela le sa abe mena be on fala jang ifana bula no ma yeri sariba ke yi mai ko ta dia mo molu ye kumo moy.
Yeah, can we restart that again?
Ako sa commencer no ko tege.
what is your religion?
Ako mo mila dinoti. Nte me mo ide.
Muslim, Muslim.
In which language do you wish
Ako
to
be
make
diam
your
na ning
testimony?
kanjumala.
Manika Kano.
Mandinga.
Do you wish to swear or by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation?
Ako san ibe kalal Quran la bandani wi diam la bang fo ibe bolo ulin lesson.
Shankali Al-Quran.
Okay, Madam Chair, the witness wishes to swear by the Holy Quran. You hold the Holy Quran by, hold the Holy Quran, and then repeat after me. I,
Okay.
Sulayman Kujabi,
Sulayman Tamba.
Tamba, do swear that
Do swear that
I'll speak the truth,
I will speak the truth,
the whole truth,
the whole truth,
and nothing
and nothing
but the truth.
but the truth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you. You may be kindly seated. Madam Chair, the witness is sworn. I have the honor to hand over the witness to you for us to proceed.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Mr. Tamba.
Tamba iko ibe bismillah kan iko tilbulo bedi.
You are welcome.
Ako ibe bismillah kan ja.
Mr. Tamba, can you kindly speak in the mic?
Ako fo si diamo
And,
mai ko taye diamo ye kan wala fa do man.
Mr. Gay, can you help him shift the chair so that he can shift forward and be able to speak into the mic? Okay. Mr. Tamba,
Jiro Tamba.
we would want you to be comfortable.
Ako lafta pour ye fam soto.
Yes, if you opt to use the hand mic,
Ako na try be lafla ye mai ko dila mi an ko ba mutale bulola.
if that is going to be easier for you, you can use that.
Ni wo wana tra wala be sona le bulu si wo ba man dino.
Thank you.
Baraka bake.
Council, you may proceed.
Now, please tell the commission your name.
Ako ito ni kontongo.
Sulayman Tamba.
Sulayman Tamba are my names.
Your address?
Ako be sabatri mindole.
Brikama Kimbuje.
Brikama
Please,
Kebuje.
Mr. Tamba, you can speak up a bit because the hand mic, when you speak up a bit, we can get what you are saying. As we sit here, I'm not hearing you.
Ako puri se kan wala fa do man ding wala na ye nyima singo dila mi an ko ba mutale bulola.
Tamba, are you in a position to give evidence?
Ako akay ni ga mena ila al halo ko wala korosi saya be ni ga kan ako fo ila al halo be dam to fo si diamu no le bang si tandiro ke no bi.
Said Diamono, but Diamo Kambatandile.
Yes, I can be able to give evidence, but right now where I am talking is my problem. I have a problem of talking.
Acts is important because the commission needs to hear what you say.
Ako ne aja ke ni ka ala korosi ro kono ajele ko akumaya le bari diamo na fa menti wolen ke la moy so commission lafta ke la moy na tra diamo no la
So
ba.
if you think you are too sick to give evidence,
Ako ne atra fa ya lon ko ila al halo wala ila chata kende abantre bulumi ala ko si diamo no bi kay tandiro ke.
you can apply to the chairperson
Ako isaje no ni o keta ni diam ta wala ye daniro ke chairperson nyol la.
so that we give you another date.
Ako baje la ko ila al halo be nyamen si wato do di la mi ala ko ni fesata do mali simurna ye na ila
If it
itandiro.
is granted, then we'll give you another date.
Ako ni wol sonda isaje si lundo
But if
di.
you say you can testify, then we can proceed.
Ako banata iko ibe diamo la no isi proceed no le ya dati bari be diamo la santo moli amoide.
Said I know.
Let me try.
Thank you, Mr. Tamba. We appreciate your efforts to to try and give your evidence.
ako abaraka bake ajele ko ila kato itol fana ya ajele kome bakata kampuruka diamo ke bi.
We just want you to increase your voice a bit so that all of us can hear what you're saying.
Akon bela menna wala mu ye kan wala fa demanding saje ko mol sa moy ebe men foka.
But where you find it is getting difficult,
Ako banni aje tonya tonya ko lati bulu.
you please let me know.
Ako ya kalam tan diamo.
We can discharge you
Ako saje se bula no
and
beta.
reschedule you for another time.
Andunga wati do di la pro ni fesara demandi simurna.
Thank you.
Abaraka bake.
Council, you may proceed.
Yes. Please, can you please give us your full name?
Ako itoni kontongo.
My name is Sulayman Tamba.
Sulayman
Tamba.
Tamba are my names.
And your address?
Ako ibe sabatri mintole.
Kembuje.
Chembuje I reside.
And you work for Brikama Area Council?
Ako ikado ko ke Brikama Area Council.
Yes.
Yes.
As what?
Come ikamune ke je mune wala do ko je.
Revenue collector.
I am a revenue collector.
Madam Chair, I really want to approach the commission.
You may.
Mr. Tamba, do you recall giving a statement to the investigators?
Ako for hakilo ba kan ko inene statement of the investigator no abe.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I do.
If you are giving the statement, will you be able to recognize it?
Ako statement on ni adila if amota e ba shooting no la.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Can you read?
Ako ning safero mo safero itan like akaran no le ba.
Yes, it's the one.
Yes, this is the very statement.
Let me please have it. We apply to tender the statement of the witness, Sulayman Tamba. The date is 28th of November 2023 into evidence as an exhibit.
The statement of Mr. Sulayman Tamba, dated the 28th of November 2023, is admitted as an exhibit in evidence and marked as LGC/ST in brackets B/BKAC/001.
As the commission places.
Sai iwan ko te ko kala ila statement yole dundi ka ke sede jarote yamoy. Very well.
Now, do you recall having cash books?
Ako for
As a revenue collector?
haklo ba kan bayri ene ete ketan revenue collector ako fo haklo ba kan ko ene cash book also le.
Pangaka?
Cash book.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are those your cash books?
Ako nyini min landi nyati lungo la fo ite la cash book all le.
Yes.
Yes.
Honorable Chairperson, one of the cash books is outside the mandate. We will return it back to the witness.
Very well.
You don't have your cash book for 2018?
I got 2018. O cash book amount rebel. When it was exhausted, I took it back to council.
And we applied to tender the cash book of the witness, Sulayman Jallo.
Tamba.
Sulayman Tamba.
Sulayman Tamba.
Very well.
Into evidence as an exhibit. It's from 2019 to date.
Ako sang ite kukala wala mbenyi buko talamba dundela commissioner to program ke Saidy jaroti mi alon ko data 2019 kata fobi.
From 2019 to 2022.
Council, this is, what is it, what is the cover date for this cash book?
2019 to 2022.
2022.
Yes, I have been guided by the registrar.
The cash book maintained by the witness, Mr. Sulayman Tamba, covering the period 2019 to 2022, is hereby admitted in evidence as an exhibit and marked as LGC/ST in brackets B/BKAC/002.
As the commission places. Now we want to apply, Madam Chairperson, that the Director of Finance produce the 2018 cash book of the witness. The witness had already said it was exhausted and is deposited retired to the office of the Director of Finance.
And who is the Director of Finance?
Currently, I don't know.
Can you please ask the witness which Director of Finance?
Ako san jumale ye Director of Finance. Wala buko nyin kabra fata ya murudi ye jumale benu ye. Ala jeng.
Council, is it the 2022?
2018, yes.
This is my order. The Office of the Director of Finance at Brikama Area Council is ordered to produce the 2018 cash book maintained by Mr. Sulayman Tamba, a revenue collector. This is my order.
As the commission places.
He is, sorry, let me take this again. The Office of the Director of Finance at Brikama Area Council is ordered to produce the 2018 cash book maintained by Mr. Sulayman Tamba, a revenue collector, on or before the 10th of August,
As the commission places.
2024. Okay. Sorry. I'm just being informed that the 10th is on Saturday, so let me change the date. And I take that again. The Office of the Director of Finance at Brikama Area Council is ordered to produce the 2018 cash book maintained by Mr. Sulayman Tamba, a revenue collector, on or before the 12th of August 2024.
As the commission places.
That is my order.
Now, Honorable Chairperson, observing the demeanor of the witness and the responses we are receiving from the witness, we want to be guided by the commissioners as to whether we can proceed or we reschedule the witness.
Mr. Tamba,
Yes.
it seems we are observing that you are having some difficulty
ako hani sa
in
na
speaking
korosiro
up.
to ngajele ko ekoli ya bale soto puru ila diamo fango kono ya itandele.
I think it is appropriate for us to reschedule you
Ako jenyamen sontale ko anyantale puru nga wati dindo dila.
to an appropriate date.
Puru lungu do isaje ni alaye mako ifesada isimur nanno.
The registrar will be in touch with you,
Ako sa Mr. Camara memo registrati honorable ibajela fanang ani be nyomoyla.
and we will be informed by the registrar through you
Ako so ibajela ndol fanang registra ba fola ba folede ndol ka memo mira wala ilunga fe fo puru yemurna.
if you are well enough to be able to continue your
Ni
evidence.
alaye mako itata fo jata kende asoto anyama mi yana ko isela itandiro keno.
Then you can complete your evidence.
Ako wotu mole ibina jang yela itandiro ke yamoy.
No problem.
Thank you, no problem.
We thank you,
Thank you.
Wa baraka ba.
and you are hereby discharged
Ako ebula le follow similar.
temporarily.
Follow.
Thank you. Counsel, do you have another witness?
No, Madam Chair, that's the last witness for today.
Mr. Tamba, you may leave.
Ako similar isita no le tapa jiro.
Is that all for today?
Yes, Madam Chairperson.
We may rise.